Hello to you, my faithful 12 subscribers. Oh, 11. As you all know, the Eden 5 Youth Science Fair is only weeks away. Marcy Holloway's already got her dad's indentured laborers working on a miniature thermosonic energy reactor because evidently all the money in the galaxy can't buy you originality. Stupid, rich, bourgeoisie jerkbags. Marcy never had to work a day in her life to get where she is. Anarchy forever! Smash the system!
Gaige, honey, could you keep it down? Your mother's trying to sleep.
Sure, Dad! Smash the system! Anyway, I've come up with a science project that'll make Marcy's thermoreactor look like an interocitor. I'm calling it the Mechanized Anti-Bullying Deterrent Test, or Project DT. It's only in the prototype stages right now, but I have mathematically determined that it is going to be off the chain! Basically, the idea is that if you deploy a DT unit in a school environment, it's gonna clamp down on bullying by finding bullies and beating the crap out of them!
Gaige, sweetheart, volume.
Oh, sorry, Dad, it won't happen again!
It's fine, dear. Love you.
It's totally gonna happen again. Gaige, out! Good news, my 5 subscribers. I've got the first prototype of the DT project up and running. Well, up and floating. I had to cut the legs off to reduce drag, but DT looks way more intimidating as a flying, legless torso of pure awesomeness! Plus, I've equipped it with some big old Digistruct claws that destroyed all the target dummies I built in the backyard, and it accidentally got this stray cat that hopped into the line of fire, but that was her bad. So I'm making some serious progress, long story short. Ran into some hiccups, though. I mean, I haven't figured out a cool way to quickly Digistruct DT into existence. I built a big spawning rod for it, but it's just, you know, it's big. It's inelegant, it's ugly, it's a tube of metal, you gotta carry it around, and I can't figure out how to lift it.
Hey, honey.
Dad! I'm ECHOcasting!
Oh, gosh, sorry, I just saw you working out here in the shed and thought you could use some hot cocoa.
I don't need cocoa, Dad. I am a woman of science and ass-kickery, not children's beverages.
Whatever you say, sweetheart, I'll just leave it here.
Damn it, that's really good. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Marcy and I got paired up for a group project during Professor Parker's Unipolitics class. We're supposed to debate whether the Hyperion occupation of Pandora was justified or not. I figured, rich little daddy's girl that she is, she'd be all for it. But no, she never even heard of Pandora. She didn't know about Handsome Jack, about Iridium, about vaults, for gosh sake. We are living in the most awesomely awesome time period in history, and Marcy's more interested in reading about celebrity gossip than the fact that Hyperion may have found another vault. Oh, and she somehow found out about my DT project and reported it to the school board, saying something about, like, I don't know, how a mobile, laser-equipped robot might be dangerous or something. Whatever, I hate her. Hello, subscribers. Both of you? The science fair approaches, and I've got more updates. I just started work on the 3rd revision of the DT project, and while I'm tinkering, I slice my arm with some sheet metal. Not a big cut, it barely goes like halfway to the bone. And it occurs to me I could just jet the wound with an insta-health and get back to circumventing the Turing chip with a Hecker circuit reintegrator, or I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. See, I could never figure out a good method to quick summon the DT, but as blood began to spurt from the gash in my forearm, I realized it. A cybernetic limb! I could program all of DT's Digistruct data into one robotic arm, and then use that to summon DT at any time, any place. So I figure, what the heck? And I slice off the rest of my arm with a particle saw. And then my dad's all like, and blood's like going everywhere, but a few hours and a few pints of blood later, I built a metal arm strong enough to smash concrete! Yes, so metal! Oh, and I'm trying to do devil horns with my robot arm right now, but it's not really working because the fingers, is it? Okay, whatever. Point is, Marcy and her stupid fusion reactor are not gonna have to... What the hell? Sorry, my newsfeed just picked up an article with Marcy's name on it. Local student Marcy Holloway has made a technological breakthrough which will change the face of law enforcement forever. No, I don't think so. Her new invention, which she calls the Crime Buster Bot... Wait, what? Hello, that is my design. Marcy ripped off my science fair project idea! Okay, no. Crime Buster Bot will use digistructing claws, thermosonic lasers, and quantum duplication to help law enforcement agencies subdue dangerous criminals? Marcy, what the hell? design, except instead of using it to stop bullying, she's given it to the galaxy's most corrupt police force. Marcy, you are such a... Oh, you complete tool! And that name sucks. Crime Buster Bot? Bitch, are you kidding me?
What's going on in here? I can hear you from across the house.
Dad, that was not a good time.
Whoa, calm down. Why don't you
Marcy Holloway ripped off my robot's designs, used them to build a fascist security bots for the cops, and now she's gonna try to win the science fair with my idea!
Oh. You're gonna take that bitch down, right?
You're damn right! I'm gonna upgrade my bot, and I'm gonna win the heck out of that science fair. It is so on!
That's the spirit. If you put your mind toward your little DT project, Marcy won't stand a chance.
Don't call him DT anymore, Dad. His name is Death Trap. So, hello? My 20,000 subscribers? Wow. Okay. Okay. So, you may have heard on the Echo news bulletins, Death Trap may have slightly, killed my classmate, Marcy, at last night's science fair. Things were going good at first. I showed off all the new tech I had added to Death Trap since my last blog. My close enough tech, anarchy, blood-soaked shields, the works. All that stuff that, like, really impressed the judges, while Marcy's little rip-off bot could barely fire 2 lasers before overheating. So, things were looking good. I was looking really brilliant. Unfortunately, I forgot that Marcy's dad has more money than God, so he bought off the entire judges panel. So, Marcy's project won first prize, and I earned 3rd place. 3rd place. That is what we call politics, people, and it's really unfair because Okay, anyway, Marcy started gloating. She started pointing and laughing at me, and then she pushed me. Okay, that's when things got messy. Death Trap recognized Marcy as a threat, so he gave her a quick slash with his Digistruct claws. No big deal. That's what it's supposed to do. And I must have miscalibrated them last night when I was adding the Discord circuits, because the second his claws touched Marcy's skin, she kind of okay, she exploded. She, everywhere. Skin, things, eyeballs, I don't know. It was gross. Anyway, sorry. After they finished cleaning up Marcy and the auditorium, I was escorted to the principal's office, which I've never been to before, and I found out that I wasn't getting expelled or arrested for what Death Trap did to Marcy. I'm getting expelled and arrested for what Death Trap did to Marcy, and Marcy is not getting any sort of recourse for what she did to me, which was a serious shove, and I'm traumatized because... I called my dad and got him to create a distraction. He's very brilliant with things like that, and I'm not going to go into the details about it, but let's just say that it involves a golf cart and a lot of gasoline. Good job, Dad. So that I can slip away. So anyway, long story short, I'm currently ECHOcasting from the cozy confines of a transplanetary shuttle. Dad and I figured I should probably head somewhere where the cops and their crime buster bots couldn't find me. So after a teary farewell, I love you, Daddy, I grabbed a ticket to Pandora, which I've always been kind of interested in vault hunting, but who knows? Maybe here my talents will actually be appreciated and I won't go to jail for being brilliant. 3rd place. I mean, seriously. Bastards.